Welcome back, everybody, to Enigmatica 2 Expert Mode with Enigmacraft 86. Sitting here jumping around my base, and there's a few things I wanted to test, or actually get out of the way. And real quick, if you look at this, the Empower stuff, I cannot craft anything because I'm missing this. But if we come look over on one of these, here it is right here. And what you do with that is you pressurize it. So that's not that hard to do, but yeah. So basically what I'm gonna have to do, I want to try and set up a little bit of automation behind that because I don't want to have to deal with it. Now, one with that way we could do this, it's actually pretty simple. Let me pull out this, get my key, and put this in our offhand. And I'm going to set down 3 drawers. Very easy. And I'm going to install downgrades on these so they can only hold 1 stack because I don't want those things running constantly. Now what I can do is put up my stuff real quick. Here we go. Get rid of some extra room. Now this is made by andesite. Okay. This is made by granite. And this is made by diorite. So one way we could do this is pick up all this stuff. How much did that take up? Took up a little bit of room. That took up a little bit of room. Trying to make sure I'm not going to dump anything. So come down here. Like, just knock a little hole in this wall. Why not? I did make some more energy conduits. I'm going to actually have to clear out a decent amount of room for what I want to do here. Okay. Go. Just clear this out real quick. Probably should just use a destruction gadget, but yeah. Alright. Now I'm going to try and make this as compact as possible. Alright, basically what I'm going to do is have these all like this, but of course I would go off right now. Have them like disconnected like right here. And what we're going to do is see, this one was from andesite, which also gives sulfur and crushed alumite. So there's this. So we're going to do this one on the bottom. Sulfur. And the alumite. Yes. So there we go. Next one's going to be the, I believe this is from diorite. No, andesite. So it's actually pretty easy to do. I mean, like that. Now, last one. And we can get these all out of the way. By the way, in between episodes, I also did make a painter. They were actually a lot easier than what I thought they were. They didn't require all the extra stuff from other planets. So, I was like, meh, I might as well make it and get rid of it. And start prettying up the base. And then I do this. Alright. So, where'd my wrench go? There we go. Now, could have these. Ooh, actually, I got a better idea. Okay, let's go ahead and connect these all back. Have this extract on brown, always active. This one, insert on brown, no extract. This one, we'll just go through the colors like this. This one could be insert on. I don't want it inserting. But in a minute, I'm going to also have to change this to insert on all of these. As you'll see why in just a moment. And we have blue, so purple. And insert on purple. Excellent. So this will be the last one. It will be all of these. And there we go. Stage 1 is done. Now, one thing I want to do is, see, we have diorite right here. We should have andesite around here somewhere. That's stone. But we have granite. Do we not have very much andesite? I guess we do not have very much andesite. No, we do not have any andesite. I could do it this way. There we go. Actually, let's put that as it. Well, no, we'll deal with that in a minute. All right, let's go ahead and kind of shimmy our way back here. And let's see, we have 5 out of here. That's not that big of a deal. Now, there are a lot of different ways I could do this. I think the easiest thing to do would be just to connect this here. Tell it to keep a stack of all of these in here. And I might have to make some more andesite or figure a way to do it. But that's not that big of a deal. Now, what I'm going to do is, I don't want it to attach to anything. So we can do it this way. Kind of hide it a little bit. No big deal. And there we go. Now what we're going to do on this is it's quite simple. Go like this. Hit extract. Always active. And you can see it should be pulling out. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. And it will work until these have a stack. It shouldn't take too long. I mean, it all seem to be working. You see this one's already backfilling right here. Oh no. Okay. I didn't think that through. Need filters. And this one's going to get a filter of diorite. Oh, that's right. You can't do that. Always forget about that. And then I'd throw everything. But yeah, no, this is just like the simplest way I could. Oh no. Where'd it go? Diorite. Yeah, that was the only one. I forgot I had the dink null on me. Now, if I turn this back on, should work perfectly fine. Let's make sure. Nothing yet. There's the andesite coming in. Perfect. This is backstuffing already. Nice. Yeah, I really should turn those down when I'm recording. And there we go. We got diorite. We got all of them working. And that's slowly going to be filling all these up. So that's actually pretty good. Like I said, it can only hold a stack of each. So once this thing gets like a little bit too much, it will basically just start your back stuff in here. So like I said, we're on, yeah, see, we're full on that, so it's not going to put any more in. So it should start back stuffing on it. Now what we're going to have to do is take the pressurizer. Thank you. Thank you for all the notifications. There we go. Let's put that down there. We got an extra one of these. Just set him right there. And I believe we have this extracting on some color. There's so much junk in my inventory. I'm trying to... What do you have? Extract on green. Good. So basically what I will do is plop you down here. Put the pressurizer up here. And put this as extract. Always active. Should have plenty of power. Yeah, I'm really going to have to fix these wires in a little bit. But if we go look at the pressurizer, which I actually need to make more patterns. I can't believe how many of those I am just burning through anymore. Like 30? Yeah. Yeah, I was trying to make this, but I end up actually having a loss capacitor in there. That thing's super fast, by the way. Okay, so I don't need this anymore. And the great thing about they actually brought back the dank nulls. So, alright, so this is going to be the patterns for this, for the pressurizer. I have more patterns? Yes, I do. Perfect. Now, if I look at pressurizer, if I could type it. Now, there should be a list right here. We're going to go ahead and bookmark it over here. And not bookmark you. There we go. And we have to put this in processing mode. So this is just like the basic that will cooperate. And I think it was this one that we're having problems with. Let me clear out some of my inventory. Got a lot of stuff here. There we go. Now, if I want to actually use this for empowering, which I think it should work. Now, let's go ahead and look at empower. Wait. Huh? Why is it not working? Empowered. Oh, wait, I'm typing it wrong. Alright, so now if I want one of these, it's still saying it's missing that. Isn't that how that's made? Oh, I made the wrong one. Okay, let's see if we can find that real quick. It just should just take a minute. This one. Yeah, that's what we need. And I know eventually we're probably going to actually need all of these filled up, but for the time being, now let's try the empowered again. There we go. It should actually all work. See. All right, everybody, just a bit of advice. Make sure it's not pointing at a different thing. So let's try this one more time. Go ahead and cancel this one. Okay. Now it should work. Yeah, there we go. All that's working. That's good, good. And look at this. And wow, this takes a lot of power. I need to figure out the power situation over here. But it seems to be working just fine. I think, if I remember right, thank you, I guess. If I take these and I hook them up like this, they don't lose the power. I don't know what is up with that. But apparently there might be like a slight issue when it comes to power transfer with these. I really need to do something because this is like right in the middle of the walkway. Right, so I don't need that one. There we go. Yeah, all the rest of them are just like right off to the side. I might end up actually closing this off. I don't want that loop. There we go. So that did actually make the empowered crystal. So that's actually a good sign. So now we can make that. Now I'm gonna have to go through and teach it how to make all the, wow, this one's actually really complicated. But all the things from nuclear craft, which should not be too bad. I mean, there's a few of them, but I don't think that's like going to be like a horrible amount. Yeah, see, there's lots of different ways of doing this, but I'm going to go through and do these real quick, and we will be right back. All right, everybody, here's one I actually haven't had to do, and I did not know this was a thing. But remember the ones that we have for the rods? Yeah, apparently you can make Ardite tool rods in them. Did not know that. Kind of cool because that actually would, I don't know if it'd save any. I want to make one just to see if it works. Oh yeah, it works. That is one more of the Empower down. We should be able to craft one of these. There we go. Look at that. And let's go double check to make sure our power situation is fine. Yeah, see, now it's not even losing power. Nowhere near as bad as what it was, which is nice. I mean, can't complain. There we go. So yeah, that's actually excellent. It looks a little tacky, but I might be able to figure something out. Now let me go ahead and congealed blue slime. Yeah, let's try the other ones first. See what we're missing. A mana diamond and malachite. Thought I have malachite. Yeah, I have a decent amount. Let's just take about 32 of them. That's good. Vein mine? Yeah, that did a decent amount. I mean, I got 58 so far. There we go. We got 64. I'll have to figure a way to automate that. I don't know how much of that we're going to actually need. So that one is done. Still have over a stack, so that's always great. We're trying this one and mana diamond. Really? That's what I'm missing? Yeah, we're going to have to automate Botania soon, too. Should have done this while I was out here, but yeah. So this should be, yeah, this is nice and full. Go ahead and throw that on there. Got 32 of them. But yeah, most of the stuff's already kind of automated, but I want to further automate it because that's one of my things is I love to automate things. And just so you guys know, this is the first time I am recording in my new office area. If it sounds a little bit weird, I apologize. I'm going to have to work on a few things. Go. There's that one. Now what about this? What am I missing? Salt. Take this recipe out. Yeah, see, I use basalt brick. So if I just use basalt. Let's not do 32. Let's just do 1. And we could probably stick this right back in the Empower. This is a great thing I can actually sit here and do without having to go and find it and everything. So let's go ahead and look at our Empower stuff. And we got that. This one should be a problem. What does this one need? Cactus green. You know, I have been playing on this for quite a few days, and I have yet to find a desert, which I have explored quite a bit, and this is actually after a few times my map desyncing. But yeah, I'm gonna have to go look for that. But I think for what I need or I'm wanting, come on, load in. Don't think I killed my system, did I? Ooh, it might actually be because it's empowering something. Yeah, I didn't think about that. Yeah, my whole system's offline now. It's getting a little laggy. Yeah, apparently I drained the power from something. Let me look around real quick and I'll figure out what in the world is going on. So apparently when I broke that, I actually broke my ME system. Oops. Oh well. Easy fix. So that was basically just running off the power of the back end of it. Or on that excess battery. So, let's see. Alright everybody, it was the one thing I didn't test, and that was this thing. So basically what it's doing is it's automatically pulling it up. So I just stick this in here. No, I don't want it. There we go. That's all it was. I want to make this, but I need item repair, which takes that. So all I need is 3 more diamantine, some basic coils. That should be all she wrote. Now we just have to find wires. That's where this will go. And molecular. Assemblers. There we go. Pretty easy. I mean, now we should be able to ask for some coils now. Let's just need 2 of them. Okay. There we go. Start. Now let's go back to the empowered. Oh, I was powered. That's what I was typing in. There we go. I want the powered anvil. That's it. Now that should be almost enough. What am I missing? 1 more of these. That's what it was. Go. And the last thing I am needing, let me get back in there because I don't need them, was one of these ender casings. So I need 1 extra one of these. And the reason I'm doing it in block form is actually because it's cheaper than doing it in any other way. Let me come back whenever it's finished. There we go. And this thing actually just repairs your items. But I want to go to another step. I want that. Now all I need is dense obsidian plate. I don't have that on here. Compressor recipe. Here we go. Now we can do this and this. I think that's how that one was made, wasn't it? Yes. Come on. Okay. Obsidian. Now I want 1 dense. Shouldn't be too hard. You can hear it working up there. And it's almost done. Now you might be wondering why I want this so badly. Well, it's actually quite simple. Let's see, do I have any power cells? No, I do not. I wonder how hard are these to make? I might be able to just make one. Good. No, actually, I don't need one, but now I'm thinking about it because there's power already over here. Now, what I want to do, and I'll probably set this up in between episodes, is if I can hop over here. This thing already has power over here, right? This has a lot of armor in it. So I'm thinking of, let's see, set you here. You see that has not have any power yet. If I take, say, this iron helmet out, put it in here, guess what? It will sit there and fix all these. So what I'm thinking of doing is just doing like this. Have it all extract into here. And yeah, put them in there. So we can actually have a lot of different types of armor. That makes sense. But that's going to take a little bit of time. Oh gosh, that Enderman scared me. And yeah, So this should be a good wrapping up point here. Now I have that. I can set it up real quick. And do I have any more of those? No. Darn Endermans in my base. Just laser them. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget that like button if you're new to my channel and you liked it as well. Hit that subscribe. Any comments, concerns, or anything else, put down in the comments section down below. And if you guys have any suggestions or anything like that, let me know. And let me know how you think or how the new office area and everything sounds, because it's challenging trying to figure out what sounds good to people and what doesn't. So, but until next time, this is Enigmacraft86 saying take it easy. Later, everybody.